Hello everybody, this is Echo Boy. Once again, I welcome you to the channel, and today we're going to talk about something that, at least to me, it's very interesting. We're talking about modulation. I'm pretty sure that a lot of times during the production process, you wished your sounds had a little bit more movement than live, like a synth that ducks when the kick hits. Well, I'm talking about sidechain now, but no sidechain or typical stuff. I'm talking about envelope follower, and I'm gonna show you in Ableton how you can bring your sounds to life. It's super simple once you know how to do it. And after today's episode, you will start thinking beyond LFOs and automation. So let's jump in. Okay, so we're in the project and this is our beat. Nice house beat. Sounds great, but I wanna make it a little bit more pumpy, more jacking. So what can I do? And let me show you how the envelope follower can do this for us. Okay, so let's say that I wanna import the envelope follower here on the drum group. Nice. So envelope follower here. Okay. And I'm going to insert next in the chain a filter. So let's grab our filter. Here we are. So how are we gonna make this sing? It's super easy. As you can see here, the envelope follower is measuring the dynamics of the loop, the whole loop. Okay, so I'm simply going to map to the filter. Okay, and watch what happens. Map to the filter. All right. According to the dynamics of the whole pattern, it's opening the filter, and this is great with envelope followers because you can literally make them sing. Whoa. By the way, this is unipolar, so you can go either negative or positive. If you go negative, then you have to close down your filter in order for this to work. But if you go positive, it will work as expected. You can find your sweet spots where you want it. Play with the gain. And also the rise and fall is doing some sort of a slew within the pattern. So instead of doing this with automation, you can do this with an envelope follower, right? And from here we can extend even more, because if we're going to insert an LFO next to the chain, we can have a corpus. So watch, we already got the envelope follower, all right, which we can assign so many stuff. I mean, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maps that we can do whatever sort of automation we want. For example, we can map this to the resonance. Okay, let's bypass this for now. You get the idea, right? Oh. So let's go now to the LFO and change that waveform to random. Once we change it to random, let's go here to the notes, to the rate, and take it down to 1/8 or 1/16. We will check. Let's go for the 8th for now, okay? And we are going to map this perhaps to the dry wet of the corpus. Let's go 16th. I like that so much. This is like modular mentality within the DAW, and it's so cool because you modulate stuff in a way that makes things more alive. You take yourself away from the static thing, you know, and in a random way. It's more chaotic, but it's controlled, and I love that. We can change this to remote. So you can make, you know, less movement within the dry wet parameter. But also we can map this to any sort of parameters we want. So you can set points that it's going to work. This is so dope. And of course, I can, with my LFO, I can assign it to wherever I want. So right now, I'm manipulating the frequency rate of my filter. Let's assign that here. Oh, I can't assign it. It's the decay. Okay. I'm sure you get the point, right? You can do whatever sort of modulation you can think of with the envelope follower and a couple of those, you know, you can do really cool stuff. And let's take that a step further. What we can do here is, now that we can insert an audio channel, let's resample that. Cool, we got this. Now we got this channel here. We can manipulate that in all sorts of different ways. Let's solo that for now. Let's go here with play with our transients. Let's create some sort of a gate. All you need is just a little bit of imagination. You can do really cool stuff. So things are not static. And this could be a layer underneath your whole rhythm group. So this drum set here has the whole procedure we did before. And this is the resampled one, which we worked a little bit more on it. And of course you can have an envelope follower here, and it's great. You can do whatever you want. So I got the dry wet signal here balanced, and so if you can record a little bit more of your resampled area within Ableton, there's gonna be way more randomness and liveness within the pattern. I just recorded an 8-bar loop here, all right, just for the sake of the example. But you get the point. You can record like a minute of things being dragged and filtered and, you know, resonated with this and that. And that's the whole idea behind envelope followers, which in my opinion, it's like super, super cool. And it's a plugin that is a little bit neglected, all right? So yeah, next time you have a drum set or whatever sound comes to your head, give it a shot, right? So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Lots of modulation, lots of things going on, up and down, rising and falling. And that's the beauty of modulation. Yeah, right there. So until next time, keep grooving, keep rocking. Be safe, be cool.